Não. Você começar aqui, eu vou rodar um pouco também esse joelho. Eu não consigo pegar as coisas. Fazendo isso. Vamos dizer que você está com a motinha. E se eu sentar, vai ser uma vez. E a motinha, se eu sentar, vai fazer pesado. Vai ficar em pé. Só que eu vou sentar. Eu vou empurrar a sua perna para baixo e escapar no joelho. Quando eu escapar no joelho, na sua coxa, aí eu fui ver, você tem cara bem, né? O rabo escapando no joelho. Quando eu escapar no joelho, segunda eu vou vir aqui, ó, abraçando as duas pernas, vou empurrar, só que daí vamos dizer que esse pé aqui você pisou no meu peito, aí não vai dar pra passar pra cá, então eu vou empurrar o outro lado, pra forçar você a tentar fazer alguma coisa com a perna e depois pra cá. Estica essa perna. Estica pra pegar o gancho novo. Que?
Eu sou, você fechou.
Nossa, não acredito. What's up, guys? How are you? Sean, Shane, Neil, Cassandra. How are you guys? So, like we talked yesterday, okay? We're gonna start working, study a little about 50-50 guard and top game, top 50. When you are on top and your opponent has a 50-50 guard, and when you on bottom, okay? Hi, John. So for the first day, we're gonna try to work couple options when you get on top, okay? When you are on top and your opponent has using the 50-50 guard to try finish you or sweep you, okay? So we're gonna do here, we're gonna do like 3 or 4 options when you are on top, but for sure there are much more to do. There are many options to do when you are on top or when you sit down and when you want to get on top to do against the 50-50 guard, okay? It's a O que você tá?
Nada, pode continuar falando, só eu sentei um pouco.
Por quê?
Isso.
Tá tudo bem?
Não, mas...
O que foi?
Um pouco de tontura, mas pode
Pega um pouco de mel. Você comeu aquele coco?
Eu acabei de comer um pouquinho de uva passa. Já vai melhorar.
So, like I said, we're gonna work some situations for the person on bottom. Tomorrow, we're gonna work more when you get on top, okay? And the person has a 50-50 guard. And like Tuesday, Friday, we can work the bottom.
Obrigado, filho.
50-50 to sweep the person or take the back, okay? So let's do it. A very important thing about 50-50 guard, guys, especially to the tournaments. A lot of guys like to use the 50-50 guard to stay holding the fight, okay? They like to handle the fight there, stay holding in the last 30 seconds. And they're gonna get a sweep, score 2 points, and win the fight by 2 points. So it's important you learn the right way to deal against a 50-50 guard. It's a very good guard. Last year I was using the 50-50 guard for many times at the tournaments, and I got good points. Kick your face. I had a good times using the 50-50 guard, and it's not my favorite game. It's not my favorite guard to play, but works. And I don't like to use a lot the 50-50 when I'm training because I like to open my guard and putting myself in many situations. But it's a very good guard to stay controlling the person, especially if you are in the tournament, you are fighting the tournament, and you have to work under the point system. It's hard to finish the guys in the tournament. It's not an easy thing to do. So you have to work to get the points first, score the points, and then force the person open the game, and then you're going to be able to finish the person. But it's not my favorite game, 50-50, but honestly, I like this game. I like, especially to the tournaments. If I put my opponent into my 50-50 guard, I can stay controlling there, controlling to sweep the person and get my points. So let's do it. So we're gonna start in the 50-50, okay? And there are many ways to get the guard, to get the 50-50, go into the 50-50 from close guard, from lasso guard, Z guard, but many options to get to the 50-50. But we're gonna start in the position. And I'm gonna put myself in the. Tem que estar meio perto, senão o carro não vai. So I'm gonna put myself. Don't pick. I'm gonna put myself in the hardest situation under the 50-50 guard. It's when the person cross the feet, okay? So if I get on top and I have my foot on that side, it's a little easier to pass. But if the person cross your foot, like she did it, it's harder to pass because she has my leg across inside her legs. She has more control and there is some pressure in my knee, so I need to pay attention and take care about my knee when the person cross my foot. But let's go. She has her legs, controlling my leg, trapping my leg. And for the first one, she has using the hand, holding my pants, okay? So I'm gonna sit down and step on her biceps, breaking this grip. And as soon as I do that, I have my leg free. So I'm gonna pass my right foot over her chest, going to the other side. And as soon as I step on the floor there, I'm gonna do a sprawl, smashing her legs, and then open her 50 and pass the guard. Well, let's do it. So I'm on top. She has the 50. And look, she has holding my pants. So, okay, there is no strain ankle lock. So it's okay if I sit down. Before I sit down, I'm gonna do my grip on her sleeve, same side. And then I can do my second grip inside her knee, for example, okay? But I'm gonna use my grip holding her pants. So one grip here, other grip on her sleeve, and then I sit down, and as soon as I sit down, I'm gonna step on her biceps, inside her arm, this way, okay? Vamos um pouquinho para trás. So, não, vira um pouquinho sua cabeça para cá. Um pouquinho. I have my left foot on her biceps, vai ficar um pouquinho para trás. So I have my left foot on her biceps, my left hand holding the same side sleeve, and my right hand here on her pants. I'm gonna extend my left leg, breaking her grip on my pants. And here, I can stay controlling her posture. If she tries to get on top or do something, I can keep her back flat on the floor using my foot on her biceps. Or if I want, I can move my foot inside her armpit. It's uncomfortable for her shoulder. Try to get on top of her. I have a lot of strength on my leg, so I can keep her shoulder on the floor. Now, remember that grip on her sleeve? I'm gonna use that grip right now. So I'm gonna bring my right foot up and then moving my foot to that side. As soon as I step on the floor, I'm gonna pay attention how I'm gonna using my right arm outside her leg, and I'm using my armpit, pushing her legs to the right side, blocking her legs. Now I can reach her collar, and as soon as I get my grip on her collar, I'm gonna bend my left leg now, let it go this grip, and I'm gonna start doing a sprawl, moving my legs to the right, smashing her legs. This way. Vamos virar o lado. So we're gonna change the angle. Okay, same thing. She has the grip in my pants. I have my foot on her biceps. I break her grip on my pants. I'm gonna step my right foot on that side, and then at the same time, starting working to get the collar grip. I got my grip on her collar, so I'm gonna let it go my grip on this side arm, and starting doing a sprawl, moving my legs to the right. Pay attention how I'm smashing her legs. I have both knees on the floor. I have my elbows, my arms blocking her hips. And I have got a lot of control here. Fecha 50. Let's say she was trying to keep her 50 locked, close it. But it's not good, make no sense, because I have the control here. So it's natural the person on bottom try to open and do something to escape. As soon as the person open, I'm gonna bring my right foot behind her knee, and I still have my right knee here. So I'm trapping her bottom leg. And look at my position. I have that leg drag position. So everyone knows. From here, two options. If I use my left arm behind her neck, I can go straight to the side control. If I keep my left arm under her armpit, I can start climb for her back, pushing herself to force her to turns, and then take her back, We're gonna do one more time. Vamos, Jesus, parece
Se você tirar a perna de baixo,
Oxe, já tava pra fora. Só um pouquinho pra frente. Tem que trazer alguma coisinha pra perguntar pra Samanta, te ajudar, sei lá. Pra tirar essa moleza, pra tirar isso aqui, tem que ser pra... Tipo, alguma coisinha pra você comer, pra dar uma levantada na energia. Tá morrendo. Pega a pegada, né? So, remember, she has using her grip on my paint, so that's the reason I'm gonna sit down. Grip on her sleeve, on her paint, I sit down and step on her biceps. Break the opponent's grip, gonna switch my right foot side, get the collar grip, then I'm gonna get on top. As I do that, I'm gonna start sprawling to the right side, putting the pressure, some pressure on her legs, and then I'm gonna stay here. Wait, when she opens her 50-50, I'm gonna bring my right foot behind her knee, and I have the leg drag position. And from here, two options. Either you go to the side control or back. Vamos, Kiki. Ânimo!
Não, vai finalizar outra agora?
Não, volta lá para a posição inicial, que agora é da botinha. So now, she has the 50-50, but she is trying to use the straight ankle lock there. Lá não tem, né, Kiki? Pega direito, senão não vai ficar bem a posição.
É que se eu pegar muito fechado,
pode pegar,
fazer,
pode pegar. Vai fazer o quê?
Vai,
faz aí, rapaz.
Dá uma aliviada, porque senão
Que
vai...
aliviada?
Você falou isso, Jesus.
Hã?
Você falou hoje para aliviar, pra você fazer o que você não ia fazer.
Tá doida? Tá bom. So, she has this triangle. So, if the person has the foot attack, I can't sit down, okay? There is no space to try step on her biceps or using my foot under her armpit. And if I sit down and she has the foot attack, fica firme. Lá no pé, ela pega na canela. She has the foot attack, the straight ankle. If I sit down, I'm gonna give for her the angle to finish me, to finish myself. Look. So, if the person has the straight ankle lock, try stay on top and work and deal against the situation from there. If I sit down here and try using my free leg to do something or breaking her grips, I don't know. It's a bad decision. As soon as I sit on the floor, she has the angle to turn her body for that side, to that side. And look the position. I have to tap. So every time if the person has a 50-50 and lock the straight ankle lock, try to work from here, okay? Let's do it. So I'm here. If I have my foot on the floor, it's okay. There is no angle for Erica and finish her attack. I'm gonna keep my foot on the floor and I'm safe here. So for the first one, I'm gonna push this leg down to escape my right knee. So she has the 50-50. I'm gonna use both hands against this side leg and starting pushing her leg down to try bringing my knee out. I'm gonna push and look, my knee is out. So it's uncomfortable for her. Probably she's gonna open her 50-50. Vamos virar pra lá. Okay? So I have my knee out. Tá bom, tá bom. I have my knee out. So as soon as...
Bota muita pressão, senão lascou.
As soon as she open, I'm gonna get my right hand on her collar again. I'm gonna extend this leg, starting driving the leg. Estica a perna, filho. Tem que trabalhar seu alongamento. And, é difícil para fazer, né? Você não consegue esticar essa perna? Estica. Eu vou esticar para lá e depois trazer. Não deixa ela dobrada. Então, quando eu fazer isso aqui, você estica ela. Só para não ter que ficar fazendo muita força. So, let's do it again. I was pushing her leg down. Boom. I got my knee out. So, I'm going to stay using now my left hand and my knee against her leg. And get my right hand on her grip. Using my right hand there. So, I'm going to extend her leg. And pay attention how I'm going to drive her leg. And then step over. And I'm going to be able to go straight to the knee on belly. Okay? So, go slowly first, putting the pressure to force the person to open the 50. As soon as the person open, just put your focus about this side leg, okay? Probably she's gonna try to use the other leg, stepping my shoulder, or sometimes my head, neck, chest, something, but it's not a big deal against that leg. Try to keep your control on this side leg, driving the partner leg, and then step over, getting the 50-50 guard. It's very important the way you have to use your weight, putting the pressure, a lot of pressure. So again, she has the 50 and the foot attack. I'm gonna turn my knee to the left side a little, and then starting pushing her leg down. As soon as I got my knee out, gonna keep my left hand here, holding her ankle or holding the pants. Right hand, grab the collar, because if I have my grip on her collar, I have more power. I have something to use as a leverage, pulling myself down, okay? So probably she's gonna try to push me back using her leg. And then I just need to drive in her leg again, step over. And look at my position. Vamos fazer pra cá agora. Tá tudo bem? Uma cara de assustado. Não, cabeça pra lá, né? Tá tudo bem? Uma cara de assustado. Vamos, aqui grava. Cabeça pra lá, vai. Cabeça pra lá, Pedro, pro computador. Vai. Pega a frente.
Mirou, eu tô no meu lugar.
Tá bom. So, she has a 50 guard. I'm gonna turn my knee to the left, bring both hands against one side leg, starting pushing her leg down, and boom, I have my knee out. So I'm gonna use my knee, blocking this side leg, pass my arm, my hand under her leg, grabbing her collar. Now I'm gonna extend her leg and drive her leg and step over. Getting in your belly. Or if you want, you can jump, getting the side control. Agora eu vou fazer a mesma coisa com esse pé aqui, você pisa no meu peito. Era isso? Não lembro. Era? Aí eu vou naquela, né? Não, a cabeça tem que ser pra lá, não. So, same situation. She has a 50, she has the 50-50, and she again got the foot attack, the straight ankle. Now, instead of I use both hands against this side leg, I'm gonna using my left hand, holding here, holding her pants, and using my elbow inside my elbow against this foot. Tenta manter fechado. Sorry, this one. So I'm trapping both legs with one arm, and I still have my left hand holding this side leg. So I'm gonna push her legs, both legs, lean forward to force her open her fifth, her guard. Now let's say she was stepping my shoulder with her left foot. So it's hard to try do the same drill, passing her guard, driving this leg, because she has her foot on my chest, okay? So instead of, pode manter uma força nessa perna, instead of I try to fight against this leg, I'm gonna work in the other side leg. I circle my hand, I'm gonna do my grip inside her knee, and then I'm gonna extend my right arm, open the other side leg. So I'm here. If she stays, I'm gonna do the same thing. Driving her leg, bringing her leg back, and then stepping back with my free leg. Dá pra você me ajudar? Obrigado. Traz a perna de novo. Mantenha essa perna forte aqui no meu ombro. Isso. So, she has a lot of power using this side leg against my shoulder. So, forget to drive this one. I'm gonna work in the other side leg. I got my grip inside her knee. I'm gonna extend my right leg, pushing her leg away. If she stays, I'm gonna drive her leg. If she tries to get this foot as a hook in my free leg, I'm gonna wait, and then I step back with my left leg, pushing her leg. And look at my position. She's gonna be able to try keeping her straight ankle lock, but it's not enough. I vira o seu corpo. Look at my position. It's hard for her. It's impossible to try finishing myself using that foot attack. And I just need to push her legs away, and then I can hug both legs if I want. I can step back and then forward again, switching my side. 2 or 3 options to get the side control. Cabeça pra lá de novo. Mesmo jeito. Vá pouquinho pra frente. Vai. So again, she has the foot attack. She has the 50-50 locket. Instead of I use 2 against 1 leg, 2 hands against 1 leg, I'm gonna get my grip, 1 grip here, and trapping both legs using inside my elbow, okay? I circle my arm here, and I'm hugging both legs. Now I'm gonna push her legs, lean forward, using my arm, my shoulder, and wait her reaction. Let's say she was stepping my shoulder, my chest with this one. Now I circle my right hand, getting the grip inside her knee. Now I'm gonna extend my leg, pushing her leg, I'm gonna extend my arm, pushing her legs away. And here I can wait her reaction. If she stays, I'm gonna drive her leg. If she tries to get a hook using this one, I just need to step back and push her leg. Look at my position. If I'm heavy or I feel comfortable here, I'm gonna hug both legs and then do a sprawl. Getting the north-south or side control. Hã? Que nojo, velho.
É que eu tava com pressão. Fiz força sozinho comigo. Aí vem, nossa, vai pra minhas pernas.
So guys, and so we did it 3 ways, okay, 3 options when you are on top to deal against the 50-50 guard. 1, when the person has just holding your paint, and 2 more when the person get the 50-50 with the full attack. And 2 more, we're gonna work more situations, okay? When the person has using the lapel, when the person trying to sweep me using the 50-50. We have many things to work on top, on bottom. It's a good guard to study. And tomorrow we're gonna try to do 3 or more situations from the top, okay? And starting the bottom Thursday and Friday, okay? So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sean, Shane, Neil, Cassandra, John, everyone who was watching us, whole class, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Enjoy your day, and I hope see you guys tomorrow, same time, same YouTube channel, 5 p.m. And see you guys soon on the mat with us. Quer falar nada?
Thank you so much, guys, for watching us. Stay safe, stay happy. I miss you guys so much. I can't wait for hugging you guys.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow.